Good morning. 96, I think, today. Um, we're up 1,400. We were up a band last night. And now we are up 15. Why? Because of the motion model, bro. I had a very tight stop loss on this one. Now, it was going to be a 1 to 20 on, which is crazy to think. But, yeah. Um, to be fair, we did smack this one for 400 this morning. We smacked this one for $50. This was going to be a $300 or $400 trade, so it's fine because we capitalized and we took another trade on ES. So they're both ES. So I took a micro. I could have actually just been done with the day if I just took this trade, but I took this on ES, but I took it on micros just to be safe. I took this on I took this trade before this one, so let me go into my bias here. Let's go to just one for now. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so my entry point was 831. Why? So we had the fair value gap down here on there's a fair value gap on Nasdaq. Yeah, so we had the 4 hour gap that we tapped into and respected. We might tap into it again, or technically I think we did. We're pushing even higher. But so that's what's pushing me bearish on, obviously S&P 500. Yeah. We also had a 4-hour SMT where we cleared the high on ES, but we didn't clear the high on Nasdaq. We also had what else do we have? I think we had a 1-hour SMT. Yeah, down here we had an SMT down here. I think I was either 1 hour or 15 minute. We might have another SMT here, to be fair, on the 1 hour. We also had, for me this morning when I entered, I'm pretty sure we had so we inversed this fair value gap off market opens. A lot of people could have made money there. Everybody could have taken a trade like right about after like my entry. So yeah, got stop break even. So after this candle, after it closed under here and this one started pushing up, I pushed the break even right on that level, made $50. I know I look chopped right now, but that's just because I woke up and made $400 or $500. Who cares? TP did get smacked. It would have been for 300, but this trade literally took all the way up to 920. So just to make an extra $250, but instead I capitalized and went on ES. So my entry point was the fact that we had I think it was on the 1 minute. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up just so I could, you guys don't think I'm capping. Micro. We're on micro ES, micro Nasdaq. Okay. Enter roll on. Alright, this is my entry point. So we did. I thought so. Right here we had this on Nasdaq, but we had a 1-hour SMT, and then we had another SMT. I think this was on the 5 minute or 1 minute, one of the two. But we didn't sweep. Yeah, but if you look, we didn't sweep those highs right here. We didn't sweep these highs, but we set them on Nasdaq. So that told me we were gonna go bearish. So that's why I entered that trade, and obviously we went bearish, off SMT. But then what happened was after we pushed higher, we got this right here. So we have this right here, these highs right there. As you can see, that's the high for Nasdaq, that's the high for ES. We swept these highs, we swept the highs, and I entered on ES because we swept the highs on both. So I was like, bro, we're going to keep pushing bearish or bullish. And look what we did. We pushed bullish and we swept these highs, bro. Simple as that. That was my bias going into that trade. And obviously, we literally smacked it in. We entered here. 1, 2 candles, bro. And that's it for today, bro. It's Friday. Good Friday. I'm learning the motion model now. Bro, everything's been good recently, so that's it for the day. Performance has been pretty good. Average win to loss. Whoa, that's wait, what? What? Win loss ratio a fucking 0.46, bro. Damn. I mean, I guess we're up 1,200 or 1,400 on the month. Or this is actually gonna. Yeah, but we'll see how this changes. My best trade 1,200. Was it? No, 1,285. But yeah, that's it for today, boys. Um, we are green on the day. I look like a fucking bot, but we're up. So yeah, but I'm getting better at trading 100%, bro. I realized that. What the fuck? I realized that I'm getting way better at trading just because I'm more focused and I understand the concepts more, especially SMT. That was one thing I really wanted to learn. Holy fucking chopped. But SMT was something I really wanted to learn. Why? Because of that, bro. Literally that. I talked to Nicola, bro. He's like, bro, yeah, just learn. I think he gets it. But I wanted to get it even more. So that's it for today, boys. We're green. Everybody have a good rest of your day. And a great start to the new year is something I'm glad to see.